The Police K-9 Foundation of Mount Kisco, New York, founded in 2003, would like to ask for your support. Our police dogs are often on the front line of law enforcement. They are often the first to get punched, kicked, stabbed, or shot. Since 2000, over 500 police dogs have lost their lives in the line of duty in the United States. And in honor of those K-9s that have died in action, the mission of the Police K-9 Foundation, through contributions, is to provide every police K-9 in our country with a bullet and stab-resistant Kevlar vest. Consider it your gift to these well-trained guardians who put their lives on the line every day for you and our police officers. These dogs go through extensive training, and if a vest that only costs $700 can mean the difference between life and death, your donation is a gift for life. What you're about to see is a true story about an armed robbery and a police K-9 response. It's only one story of many where a K-9 bulletproof vest would have made a difference.
On October 2nd of 2003, K-9 Nico and I responded to an armed robbery in which 3 masked men had entered a bar and robbed the establishment and its patrons. We get called out for the armed robbery of the bar. The guys were seen running from the rear of the bar toward the car dealership. So obviously they have no idea where these guys are. So they call for a dog to do the track. When I get there, a lady tells me I last saw him running that way. That was the direction that we were at. I gave the dog the command to track. He immediately picked up on human scent, tracked, brought me through the entire car dealership. Kept going to, actually it was a construction site at the time where the car dealership is, to the wood line. It was giving a strong indication that the guys were in the woods. So the track had to continue into there. So because it's dark, it's overgrown, that's what the dogs are there for, especially for this. Either you take 3 or 4 officers and you put them out there into the unknown, or you put a dog that's trained to go out there and use his nose instead of us having to use our eyes to clear this area. They were last seen fleeing the bar through the rear of the establishment and into a wooded area. We ended up tracking about half a mile into a wood line where permission was given to deploy the dog in an off-leash area search. Go with police with the K-9 if you're in the woods. Make yourself known. I'm going to send the dog. He will find and bite you. Go on the police with the K-9 if you're in the woods. Make yourself known. I will send the dog. He will find and bite you. This is your final warning. If you're in the woods, make yourself known. I will send the dog. He will find and bite you. I send the dog in, and all you hear is dead silence for a while. You can hear the dog working back there. And now it's like, you don't even hear them scream. All you hear is a gunshot. Bang! I didn't see a muzzle flash, which leads me to believe that it was closer this way. An officer here saw a muzzle flash, and all you heard was one shot. Dog's not coming back, not coming back. Nobody here sees him. And then finally he stumbles out, comes out here, sees the other cops. So now you don't know what kind of mindset the dog's in. I mean, he's been injured, he's going into survival mode, he's a trained police dog. Basically the dog's job was to go in by himself, check the wooded area for any suspects, and apprehend them if found. K-9 Nico went in, and approximately 3 minutes later, we heard a gunshot. K-9 Nico was recalled to me. He did not come because of his injuries. He later gave in to his injuries and stumbled out the perimeter where another officer found him, was able to coax the dog into the rear of a cruiser where he was transported to a vet. Fortunately, Nico was shot through his upper back, hit nothing but muscle tissue, and did not hit any vital organs. K-9 Nico was back to work about 3 months later. All 3 suspects were apprehended and subsequently convicted. We all know that we take this job and we're subject to have things like this happen. But when it can be prevented just by having a licensing tool like a vest, it makes it that much worse to know that you didn't have it. Had you had it, it probably would never have happened.
Officer Morales, on behalf of the Police K-9 Foundation, we'd like to present you and K-9 Nico with this ballistic vest. Wear it in good health, okay, buddy? Good boy.
Thank you. Fortunately, K-9 Nico survived the tragic incident where he was shot, and we're fortunate today to receive this vest. Hopefully he'll be a lot safer now.
Hi, I'm George Sickler, co-founder of the Police K-9 Foundation. The video you just saw of an apprehension of an armed suspect is only one aspect of these dogs. These are also the dogs that go out and they'll find lost children, they'll find narcotics in schools, they'll also find elderly people that may have wandered away. So please, take the time, make a donation, ask how your Girl Scout troop, your school, or your business can help.
There are many dogs on our waiting list, so please send your tax-deductible contribution to Police K-9 Foundation, 487 East Main Street, number 196, Mount Kisco, New York 10549, or call 845-878-7866, or visit online at policek9foundation.org for more information. Thank you.